99% of us don't fit into that narrow sliver of what sexy is supposed to look like. So when we think of confidence, it's not so much like a state of mind or a destination. It's this feeling of fullness. And so there are three big areas where folks tend to experience sexual unconfidence. One of the areas is bodies. And so there's lots of stuff around bodies and how we feel unworthy in the body that we're in. You may have a part of your body that you think is really awesome. You may have parts of your body that you think are really horrible. And what's interesting is that a lot of the time, the parts that we feel ashamed of are the exact same parts as everybody else. So that's not a coincidence, right? We have an industry of beauty, of fashion, of diet culture, of fitness that really manufactures for us, what an acceptable or attractive body looks like. And 99% of us don't fit into that sliver, that narrow sliver of what sexy is supposed to look like. So where does that leave the rest of us? It really leaves us in a space of constantly feeling not enough. Another big one for people are desires. Most of us have tied our attractiveness and our desire to being devoured by other people's desire. And so when we feel someone wants us or wants to have sex with us, then we feel kind of sexy. And it's okay to appreciate that someone wants to have sex with you or desires you or lusts for you. That can add to your sexual confidence, but it's very dangerous for it to become the sole place or the sole source that you plug into for your sexual confidence. Also, folks may have had desireless periods. So you may have had someone wanting to have sex with you, but you didn't feel aroused or sexual or desirable. And so you weren't engaging in physical sexual activities. And this happens for a lot of us. It can happen from medication. It can happen from mental health issues. It can happen from other physical health issues. It could happen, just because we're not feeling happy with life. We're not where our energies are focused sort of elsewhere. And so that can also have an impact on how sexual and confident we feel. The last thing that people are really commonly bonded by in sexual unconfidence is around performance. And so how many of you have ever felt pressure to orgasm, or like it might take you too long to orgasm, or you might not orgasm from the thing that the person is doing? It's a really popular or common experience for people because we approach sex from a performance-based kind of mentality versus like a connection based or like a pleasure based reality. And so we set orgasm as the only goal, right? Like that is how we have the sex. This is also because we have a narrative around sex that says, if I make you orgasm, then I get some kind of like, I don't know, sticker or like gold medal or something. And that's really limiting because sex is so much more than orgasm. Orgasms are awesome, but sex is also pleasure. It's intimacy, connection. It's about having fun, having a good time. It can be about stress relief. It can be about building a bond with a partner. It can be about trying something new. And so all of those things don't have to end up in orgasm for it to be a good time.